Hi gorgeous souls, welcome to your June speaker card reading. I'm Alyonna Angelica, bringing you messages from light. In this video, we're going to be looking at what energies may be affecting you, what you need to know, what blessings may be coming into your life throughout the month of June 2022. Now, I know this video is a little bit late. I apologize. I've been really busy, but if you are looking for weekly content, weekly picker card readings, weekly updates and things like that, you can sign up to my Patreon. I post there every week. But anyway, coming back to your June's reading, better late than never. So let's look at your pile selection. There are 3 cards on the screen divided to group 1, group 2 and group 3. Pick the card that you're most drawn to, then you can look for the timestamps that will be posted in the description section down below, and you can skip right to your reading. Hi group 1, welcome. So I'm going to start with the blessings that will be coming your way in the month of June, because that's what I'm feeling for everyone in June. It's just blessings after a really difficult time, or blessings after a very busy time, or basically rewards, right? Rewards for all the hard work that you've been doing. So group 1, we have a blessing to bring clarity, a blessing on a home, and a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. Okay, so what I see is that you have undergone some sort of huge transformation. It's like there's something in the past that kept you small, or made you lose that spark for life, made you feel like it's like a part of you died. That's what it feels like. And I see you coming back. It's like your comeback moment. So it feels like the phoenix rising, and you're just coming back into your power. And all of a sudden you just see, it's like you've been in a sleep for a while, and in this sleep you've been healing, doing all the work, and now you're coming back. Okay, so you are transforming, and through your transformation, everyone around you will transform as well. You bring love, blessings, abundance and luck to everyone around you because of your energy. Your energy is so strong that when you fly, you lift everyone up, you take everyone up. Okay, now with a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided, I feel this is something to do with someone from your home. It feels like a mother energy. So it could be a mother, it could be a sister, an older sister perhaps, but there is this energy here which I feel for those of you who have had issues with your mother. Perhaps your mother keeps crossing your boundaries, and you've had to set your boundaries, and because of that there's been this little argument, misunderstanding, or there have been maybe some childhood resentment, something that you resent your own mother for. Or like I said, I'm going to say mother, but it could be a sister, an older woman, a teacher, a grandmother perhaps. Okay, for someone else this feels like maybe your mother passed away and you have some unresolved feelings, some things that you want to talk to her. I feel like all that is coming to a closure here. You are getting a lot of support from the goddess. So this month, work with the goddesses. Let me see, I'm gonna use the goddess deck and just see and get some messages from one of the goddesses. But I do see you having a clarity. You can see what's going on. You are seeing from a much higher perspective. You are seeing your mother's point of view. You are seeing your point of view, and you are just moving through this energy and learning to forgive yourself, learning to forgive others, forgiving other people, forgiving your mother as well, and allowing peace to come back into your life. Okay, so perhaps for some of you, this may be needing to set a boundary so that you can have peace in your home. But through this, through this battle that happens, through this argument, this misunderstanding, or something here, right? I do see things changing in your home. Okay, I do see love, peace, and harmony coming back into your house, into your family. Okay, for someone here, this is a mother-in-law. I just got that message as well. But by you seeing the truth of the situation, by you making it clear about how you feel, a lot of things are going to change for you in your home life this month. Okay, there might be a battle here, as you can see, but you know, this will bring in love and happiness into your life. Okay, that's a weird thing to say. The battle's gonna bring in love and happiness, but when I look at this, I think of the battle as a boundary. I just think that it's a boundary that you're setting. Okay, so whatever situation here, right, if it's, even if it's not connected to a mother and it's something else that you are going to have to set a boundary to, if you've got to speak up for yourself, right? What I'm hearing is that, you know, leave this to your guides. Okay, leave this to God. Okay, the universe, God, whatever that you call it, you call the higher power. Okay, if you call the higher power God, or if you call goddess, if you call the universe, your light team, the angels. Okay, so I'm going to use the word God in this reading just to make it simple. You're going to know that God is in charge. So ask God to help you. Okay, so I'm going to do a prayer with you. You can do this with me. Just taking a deep breath in. Visualizing this beautiful golden light coming down from above, going into your body and all around you, spreading all over your home as well. Feel this light shining all around you and within you. And then you're gonna say, Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love, in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. I trust you. Please heal this situation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so let's just pull some cards from the goddess deck and see what comes up here. You have a lot of your female ancestors drawing close to you at this time. Oh, and here we have past life. Okay, so it says that this situation involves a past life memory. So you are getting a lot of past life downloads coming back. And I feel like there's a karmic energy here, a past life energy. For someone here, I feel like an ex is coming back. If an ex comes back to you, first thing, know that Mercury retrograde, it is going direct on the 3rd of June. Okay, and then there's going to be 2 weeks of post retrograde energy. So during that time, again, your emotions are going to be triggered. There's going to be a lot of aggression within you. I feel a lot of aggression within a lot of people. So you could be having, you know, like childhood memories coming up or past memories coming up, and this includes past life memories as well. So think about what you're feeling, the main theme of your emotions, and then look at what is happening around you. If there's something that brings you discomfort, then there is a karmic energy tied to that discomfort that you're feeling. Then you can do the healing there. Okay, for some it's an ex that's coming back. If this ex comes back, I would say that you need to protect yourself, because you know there is some trickery in the offer. Maybe they come back and tell you, I have changed and I want this to work, or you know, I just feel like there's an ex that wants to come back, whether they make that move this month or they make that move in a couple of months. I feel like they do want to come back. They are stalking you. They are watching what you're doing. They see your growth. They see your transformation. And now they want to be a part of your life again. Oh, sorry, you know, they didn't hold space for you while you were going through this transformation. They don't deserve to be in your life now. Okay, so what I'm feeling, you know, sometimes I feel like an ex comes back and they have changed. And if I look at your cards and your cards, the energy feels like you should allow them back. I will tell you, there's no, you know, I don't hold back here, but this energy, what I'm feeling, it's very karmic, and I would tell you to protect yourself. Okay, do not get into, you know, sexual situations with this person, you know, having encounters with them, sexual encounters. You do not want to do that here right now, because what you need to do is you need to focus on yourself, focus on your goals, work on your goals, because this is the time where you can truly build what you want in life. You can truly manifest and reach that place of success and abundance. Okay, you're going through this transformation. You're going to be flying. Why do you want to, you know, hold back? It's like you transform into a phoenix and then you just walk on the ground. Why? You know? So there is some sort of trickery there. And you also do have an energy where you do like to sabotage the good things, because you have had a lot of difficulty in life that when a good thing comes, you tend to sabotage it. And it's also an energy that's coming from your childhood as well. So release that, okay? Also be careful of I feel like it's something to do with the internet here. Be mindful of what you post online, okay? Be careful of your words, what you say online. Always share messages with love. Don't be a troll, okay? Also, if you are posting things online, you know, double check things. If you're signing contracts on online, double check the forms. I just feel like these are the things that's coming up because I feel a lot of air energy here, and I feel like, you know, these messages coming via technology. So there's just something around there. Just double check things, okay? If you're mastering a new tool, that's awesome, because there is a call here to tap into tapping into like using a new way to share your messages, sharing your energy. Okay, if it's not messages, it's literally sharing your energy with other people through your post. So it could be mastering a new social media, getting an app for yourself, perhaps, you know. So there's something there. But overall here, there is some past life memories coming back, past life gifts coming back, energies coming back that will continue to develop and activate within your energy. Okay, and then here we have the sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So yes, this is where you are at this month. Okay, that's why I say don't waste your time with your past. Okay, it's time to move on. It's time to truly, it's like a, you know, this is a time for a big life change to happen for you. It's a wake-up call. So don't go back to where you used to be. Okay, this one says easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect time. So put your feet out there, take that first step. You're gonna meet the universe halfway, okay? And then you just let things flow. But you gotta do some work here. You don't have to force things to happen. Everything will happen in divine timing. If you've had an argument, a fallout with someone, like again, as I said in the beginning, with a mother figure, then just know that don't force anything to happen. Okay, you will come around, your mother will come around, and everything will be fixed. Okay, a relationship will be fixed there. So at this point, just be honest with yourself. What is your true heart's desire? What do you really want in your life? Connect to yourself there. Okay, let's see what else you need to know this month. Group one, we have a reconciliation. So someone from your past coming back. You can see that here. So pay attention and think about who you would really want, who you really want to welcome back into your energy. You are allowed to be picky. Okay, you're allowed to choose who you want back in your life and who you don't want to. But more than that, this reconciliation here, it is your energy. You are finding yourself again. You're reuniting with that part of you that you lost for so long. You know, that light that you dimmed for so long because of everything that you went through. I see you meeting that part of you again. So I feel like this is also a good time for you to get a makeover, to really go back to the old ways that you did some things. You know, it's like not going back to the old toxic ways, but basically maybe you enjoyed wearing a certain kind of outfit and then you just stopped wearing it, and you know, you felt really sad about life, so you just like, you settle. So they're telling you go back. Maybe you loved to color your hair in the past, so do it again. You know, I feel like you're just finding that spark again. So whatever it takes for you to reignite that spark of joy and life, I see you doing that this month, or I see that that is something that you need to do. Okay, besides that, we have prosperity. So we have prosperity coming into your life. That is beautiful. So enjoy this, because this prosperity is coming in due to the transformation that you have been experiencing, that you have gone through. Okay, I see good friendships as well. So I see you connecting to new people, meeting new people, a new group of friends, someone. I feel like you're going to be connecting to a tribe that has similar energy as you. And all this is going to happen really quickly. I feel like June is just going to go past for you in a blink of an eye, and you're going to be like, oh, it's over. Wow, that's interesting. I also see you healing a lot of friendships. So if this battle is a friendship, I guess, or you know, someone that feels like a friend, then I do see a healing happening in those areas for you as well. Okay, here you go. You've got talent. So besides having friends in powerful places that can help you. You yourself are getting past life talents coming back to you. So you may be feeling called to, maybe research a certain culture, or suddenly feeling pulled to eat a certain kind of food, or just getting a name of a certain place over and over again. That's a sign that you have had a past life there, in that country, in that city, in that culture, around something surrounding a certain tribe. I just see you being shown places like this over and over again. Okay, you're going to get the message about this place. So once you get that message, you need to do your research about this place. Maybe you might even be looking to travel to these places, because as soon as you tap into this energy, there's a new beginning that is coming in for you. Okay, your 2022 begins now. Okay, your 2022, this energy of the Phoenix rising starts now. So if someone told you 2022 is going to be this change, there's going to be amazing things happening in your life, and you think, oh, where is it? I don't see it. Well, that's because it's only going to start now. Okay, May was that crossroad kind of energy. So and I apologize if you can hear voices and people talking. I've got some work going on outside the apartment, so they are painters, and they're quite loud sometimes, so I apologize for that. So coming back to your reading, okay, this is about you, finding joy in life again, finding yourself, making a commitment to look after yourself, making a commitment to spend more time with family as well. Making a commitment to, spend time with your friends, spending more time with family, doing more things with your family. Okay, I feel like that's what you're doing here. There's a lot of things changing for you, Group 1. Your confidence is rising. There's definitely a whole new clarity coming into your life. This new energy that is so beautiful, right? So let's see. What else does my Group 1 need to know? Group 1. So it says that you need to work a little bit more with your guides, with your angels. Okay, your angels want to help you with this situation, but they require your permission before they can intervene. So again, free will. And I feel like if you're trying to connect to something or someone, like an old energy, a past life, you gotta give permission for this thing to come in. And this includes this talent here, right? A past life energy. I feel like you gotta say, to your higher self, I am ready to receive this gift of my past life gift, my past life talent. I am open to receiving, and I give you permission to allow this download to come in for me to remember. Okay, and whatever other situation here, again, any battle or whatever that you're going through, just ask your guides come in. Okay, you can call in Archangel Raguel, you can call in Archangel Uriel and say, please help me, resolve this matter with peace and love. Please help bring peace and love back into my home, into my family. Okay. You gotta also ensure that you are letting go of any behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desires. So ask for healing, any obsession, any addictions that you're having at this point, anything that you have used. For some of you, it's a food addiction. For others, it is, gaming and things like that. Something that you do to avoid the situation that you've been in for a while. So try to let go of that. We have a very special date, 666. Okay, 6 of June 2022, 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, so 666. It's the day where you are able to free yourself. So it's a day where, it's like you've been on a chain for so long. The chain is the ego. Okay, so I always say, you're chained to the devil. The devil's the ego. It's like fear and, comfort and things like that. No, just stay here. Do what you've always been doing. It's fine. And then on the 666, we open that chain. Okay, and say, now you're free. So you have a choice to take responsibility and move forward, face your fear and go forward, or say, you know what, that's all right, I'll think about it, and then you let the chain get put back on. Kind of like a pet that has been chained his whole life, that when you take off that chain, you don't realize that you're free to move on. And so the pet just sits there. Yeah, that's what the energy feels like for you. So use the energy on 666 to truly just think about what you want and plan to move forward. Okay, take responsibility, because you are in a magical place, Group 1. You can manifest anything that you want, okay? I also feel like you need to work with your spirit animals to think about who's coming around you at this time. You have a lot of friends in Inner Earth. You've got a lot of fairy energy as well. So work with the fairy energy. But besides that, just take time to, cancel, clear, delete any energies that you don't want, and use only positive words and thoughts, because your words are manifesting. Okay, so you can ask the angels to help you cancel any past energy, negative way of thinking, any negative words, negative contracts. Okay, work on clearing things like that. Let's see, what else do you need to know? Group 1, break free. Okay, break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Literally, like I said, free yourself. Okay, open the chain. And if you're unsure of what you want to do, or where you are stuck, or how to move forward, then take some time, spend some time alone to really think about what you want. Okay, but you have to take the first step. You've got to meet the universe somewhere. It's like you have to choose before they can choose you. You have to choose something before it can choose you back. So if you just sit there, nothing's going to come to you, right? You've got to make that choice. You've got to create the energy. If I want something, I put myself in the energy by thinking about it, by telling that I want this. And then that thing can come to me easily, okay? Because I'm creating the energy for it to come to me, to choose me back. Now, again, here we've got alchemy. So you have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. So trust that, okay? Trust that. And although I see, some issues here with your mother, I feel like you are going through a lot of father healing. You're healing the masculine energy, or you're healing any experience or any trauma that you encountered due to the relationship between your father and mother. Perhaps they used to fight a lot, and you're healing something there. I do see a father healing happening as well, or a connection getting closer to your father this month. Okay, let me see. I'm going to use the fairy deck here to see if there are any other messages for you. Group 1, let's see. So group 1, we have wishes coming true, dreams fulfilled. So truly a magical time in your life. So this seems beautiful. It seems like a beautiful energy. Okay, this is follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. So again, this is coming back to, following your passion, doing what you know is right. And you have the clarity now to see, to realize that the chains are off, that you can manifest anything that you want. Okay. I do see you needing to bring your life into a balance. So again, with clarity, in the past, you could only see one way. It's either your way or highway, or, it's hard for you to understand other people. But I feel like now you're going to be looking at the other person's point of view to get a better solution to any issues that you may have. And I see that, you desire for a more meaningful life here. If you look at that, right? You realize it's time to break free. It's time for you to make that change. You want something, you got to do it. Okay. If there's something that you're looking to achieve, maybe you need to go back to uni, and you think that, yes, I want this, but then you think, oh, I'm not sure it's going to be, 4 years to get my degree, blah, blah, blah. Then, you're just going to continue being in that place, but you are in this magical energy. So if you feel like you need to go back to uni, you need to change your course of studying if you are still in uni, or you want to go back and study. It doesn't matter if you're 40, you're 49, you are 19, or you are 70. If you want to go back to uni, there are a lot of online courses you can work, you can study online, or perhaps take yourself back to uni. How fun is that if you are in the position to go back, right? So end of the day here, whatever that you're thinking of, you are right. Trust your intuition. If there's a call to study something, to go somewhere, to do something, trust that. Okay, because you are in the right energy here, and all your ideas will lead to rewards later in life. You got to trust that. So all your plans now is going to work out perfectly. We have the sun. And also with the sun, I feel like, there's going to be an announcement of some sort. There's going to be, if you look at this image here, it's like, he's on a horse and he's blowing the trumpet here. It's like, it's time for you now, whatever that you do now, it's like people are going to talk about what you're doing. It's just this change that's happening. Everyone's going to be talking about it like, wow, they're doing this now. So, and also some sort of announcement of like, a reward, or maybe graduation. You know, there's just that kind of energy here, okay? So you have to allow your old life to go completely. You have transformed. You're a butterfly now. You cannot be holding on to, you know, caterpillar energy. So allow the crumbling of that energy, okay? Let that go. At this point here, we have just say yes, okay? If it feels good to you, for you this month, trust how you feel. So if something comes in and it just doesn't feel right, it brings you discomfort, let it go. If it brings you comfort, then yes, it is the way to go, okay? And then here we have take a break. Take a break. So you may need to take a break here as you work on, you know, realizing your dreams, and maybe, you know, taking some time off so you realize where you want to go, which direction you want to go in, because you're working so much, you're overdoing things, you know, you do need a break. And that overwork, feeling burnt out is what is, you know, blocking the clarity from coming in, okay? And then here we have trust the niggle. So what is the niggling feeling telling you, right? Now, let's get a little bit more messages here, a bit more clarity, okay? So if you hit a wall, you know, at this point, then it is not for you. So you are going to be guided into the right direction. You're going to trust that. Here we have a new beginning, okay? This is could be a new business, an opportunity to develop something, to grow something, or to study something that will eventually be part of your business. I feel like this is an opportunity to grow something, you know. So if you are in a certain line of work and then there's a course that you do that would enable you to get a certain certification and then offer something else, or, you know, to bring in I guess more work or more money or something, you know. And because this is a long-term project, it says timing up to 2 years. So this is something that you're going to be doing that will help you with your career in future. Now, there is some sort of illusion involved here with someone. So again, I keep coming back to this ex who's coming back, who doesn't have the best intention for you. So again, trust your energy, okay? If you feel discomfort, that's not the right energy for you, okay? And through this blessing, a lot of you will be having some heart chakra issues, you know, a little bit of a heartbreak there because of this battle. But it's a choice that you need to make, you know. Either you allow people to trample on your boundaries, you keep giving people chances and allowing people to you know, to hurt you, or you take a stand, okay? You do need to protect yourself, you need to protect your interests, okay? And do the work on your goals. Action is needed, but ensure that you're not, you know, deceiving yourself when it comes to, you know, something. It's like someone may say, oh, I've got an easy way to do this, or, you know, you can cheat and get this. Don't take the easy way out. That's not going to work for you, okay? Here we have spring clean sweep. So you may want to, I feel like this is cleaning out your wardrobe, cleaning out old things, getting rid of things, stop hoarding things. Anything that you don't use anymore, you know, let it go. And when you do that, a lot of things will begin to move forward, because right now you are going through some stagnation, okay? Now, here we have patience. Don't rush in. Things will take time, all right? Okay, so now I've just got one last thing that I'm going to do for you. We've got the book of answers. I'm going to let you ask a question. Ask a question, and then I'm going to open 2 pages for the answer. Okay, so pause the video if you have to. Question 1. It is uncertain. Take more time to decide. Okay, I'll let you ask another one. It says yes. And remove your own obstacles. Okay, that's all I have for you, group 1. I hope this helps. I will speak to you in the next video. Also, again, if you enjoy readings like this and you would like weekly pick a card readings, please subscribe to my Patreon channel. I post readings there every week. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Bye. Welcome, group 2. So let's look at what June is going to be bringing for you. So I'm going to start with the blessings that will be coming your way and see, and we'll build from there, okay? But I have to say this, so just as I started to, about to click on record for your group, my candle literally went out, it finished burning, and I had to put a new candle in. So that tells me that something has been happening in your life that has just, that has just dimmed out. Something just faded away. I feel there's a part of you, a part of your energy, something in your energy just faded away. And there's a new beginning coming in now, because a new candle was put in. So new light coming in. There is light at the end of the tunnel, that sort of energy, There's new happiness coming in, okay? Something is coming back into your life. So if you look at your blessings, we have a blessing on a resolution. We have a blessing for solace and hope. So yes, if you look at that, a new candle, new energy. So whatever happened in the past, that's just faded away, and there's hope now for something to change. Okay, there's the blessing of peace after battle, just beautiful. And we have a blessing for a fresh start. Okay, so a fresh start here. This is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. So I feel like, yes, a lot of you have gone through a battle. There's been disharmony in your life. Okay, for some of you it could be with a partner, it could be with a romantic partner, or it could be with a business partner or a group member, someone. And I feel like it was, not going your way. If it was something to do with, if you look at this battle here, it could be like a legal battle where you feel like, the case wasn't going in your way, things were not moving in your way. But there's hope now for things to change, okay? So if you feel like your relationship was fading away, for some of you, it could be new energy coming in. So either here, hope that, things are going to change, or there's someone new coming into your life. Okay, so whatever it is here that you want it to work, you want things to change, it's going to happen. For others, it is literally someone new coming into your life that's going to uplift you. Okay, so there is a new beginning that's going to change your lifestyle. Okay, you're either going to change your home, your living situation, a relationship, a job, or even a life path. Okay, all this is happening to just take you to this completely new energy. There is something where you need to speak up for yourself, and I see that you have done that. You have spoken up. You have had to defend yourself in some way, defend your honor in some way. It just feels very dramatic right now. You've had to use a lot of mental energy, mental strength, but I think now it's time for you to just relax. Okay, it's time for you to relax, time for you to heal, because you are in this energy where you are meant to receive all the good that you have done out there. It is like, benefits coming to you. It's like great things coming to you, things that you can't even see yet, things that were like, things that were hidden before. Okay, you are an old soul group too, so you are now tapping into your multidimensional energy. You are a multidimensional soul, so you've got, gifts and talents across all dimensions, and I see all that coming in. I see you tapping into all this. A lot of you are going to feel very, very mystical around this time. You're going to feel like your artistic nature is coming out. A lot of you could be the witches that were wrongly accused, who were burnt in a past life, or you were wrongly accused of things, accused of being a witch and things like that, just because you had a beautiful talent. And I feel like that's something that has come up here as well, some sort of accusation here. Okay, but end of the day, I just see you tapping back into this energy where you are letting go of certain dependency. So maybe you're letting go of certain medicines that you have been taking. Maybe you're stepping out of, getting out of like a cycle of antidepressants or Xanax and things like that, because you've been so unhappy. You've been feeling like such disharmony around you that you just want peace. So you're letting go of that, because I see this wave of peace coming into your life. And I feel like this like magic, and you know, you'll be dreaming, and it's the energy of beauty. This is beauty coming in. Beauty where you're connected to beyond what other people are connecting to. You're connected beyond the mundane. You're going into this whole, you know, magical world. It's beautiful. They're telling you to capture the wave. Okay? And then here we have the miracle of nature. So spend time in nature, have a lot of greens, you know, have a lot of plants, get a lot of sunlight. These are all things that are going to help you to raise your vibration, because I do feel like your vibration has dropped quite a little bit because of everything that you've been going through. I feel like you have received a solution here to solve this problem. And that's why you finally feel like, okay, things are going to change for me now. Okay, you also have a strong connection to inner earth, to fairies, so work with that. I see you working with a lot of herbs. So instead of taking certain medication, so perhaps you can look at substituting that with having greens or certain herbs that can help. Okay, always consult your doctor. Okay, disclaimer. So, you know, please do not just suddenly get off your meds and then blame me for it. Okay, the YouTube psychic told me to stop taking my meds. No, please don't do that. Okay, always consult your doctor and take it easy, step by step. And you know, try to get into more natural stuff, but be careful not to take things like, you know, drugs and stuff like that. A lot of people go to natural things that can also give you a high. You know, that's something that I would not recommend, because it will take you to a certain point and block you off completely after. So it's like, if you can naturally go to from 1 to 5 and move up, you know, by taking certain psychedelics and, you know, herbs like that, it will take you maybe to 4.5, and then you think, wow, you know, I'm up here already. But that's where you will stay. You cannot go beyond 4.5, or, you know, if I'm just randomly giving you a number, okay, I'm marking it between 1 to 5. You cannot go above 5 if you continue taking these things. Okay, and because you kind of took the easy way up to 5, you don't know how to move past the 5th gate to go up to the higher gates. Do you get what I mean? So when you do it without any help from psychedelics and things like that, then you have learned the way to open the doors without letting these things open the door for you. So when you get to 5, you can open and keep going beyond 5, which will take you really far. Okay, so just be careful of what you put into your body. Okay, be careful of any drugs, any medication and things that you put into your body. We have a healing here. So you are going to be healing, and you're healing. Oh, there you go. See, peace and harmony. So you're bringing peace and harmony back into your energy, and then you're receiving a new gift, group 2. So you are receiving a very powerful gift, a spiritual gift that's coming in from the angels, and that is the gift to just know. You just know what to do. You feel, and you just know. You're like, yep, I get it. I know what to do next. I just feel it and I know it. Okay, so that's what I see for you. Now let's look at what else you need to know. Okay, cut your cords. So it says cut your cords. So if you're finding it hard to get over something, to walk away from something, or to heal this relationship because there's been fights and there's been a battle, you need to cut your cords. Okay, if you cut your cords, then you can begin to heal without any interferences, and you can change the energy even if you're looking to make this work again, because you've got a resolution here, making things work again. You don't have to continue having an exchange of negative energy. Okay. We also have singing and dancing. So just like the fairies, you know, they love music, they love dancing. So dwell into that, okay? Express yourself as well through music, through movement. And, you know, a lot of you are singers, a lot of you are artists in this group. So allow that part of you to awaken and come back, okay? We've got Archangel Raphael again here. So you are definitely going through a major healing, okay, when it comes to your relationships and things like that this month. I'm just going to use the Romance Angel deck to see for someone who would like a message on romance, okay? So it feels like you're very different when it comes to your lifestyle. It's very different here, your upbringing or your spiritual path. Maybe some of you have recently got into a more spiritual energy, and then you feel like your partner isn't spiritual. Okay, so you have to let go of their ego where you're judging them or feeling like what they're doing is wrong. And you have to also, of course, put your foot down to make sure that they allow you to follow what you believe is right. But this could be something here where you learn to come into acceptance, of this person. If this is a new person that's coming into your life, then this person comes from a different upbringing, different spiritual path, different religion from you. Okay, so here we have having a heart-to-heart conversation, discussing how you truly feel. Communication is the key here to solving your issues. You got to speak up and ensure that you are not talking about this to other people. You're not gossiping about the situation, because you don't want to create, you don't want to tap into that energy. Okay, you don't want to be gossiping and talking about things. You want to talk to the person that you are involved with about the situation that you are in. I see romantic feelings. So yes, you do have feelings for each other, and your feelings are real. Your feelings, whatever that you're feeling about the situation, whether it's romantic or you're feeling upset, your feelings are valid. Okay, don't let anyone tell you that, oh, you're overreacting, you're being too sensitive and all that. No. Your feelings are real, so trust that. Okay, and then I see here healing family issues. So this could be, a certain conditioning, something that you experienced before. And just like group 1, you could be someone who has experienced trauma by watching your parents interact with each other. There are a lot of people who have parents who were not evolved enough to heal their trauma, and then they acted things out with each other, and unfortunately the kids had to watch that be a part of that. So that could be affecting your relationships as well. For someone here, I feel you are also from group 1, so it could be an in-law who's coming in, an in-law, a mother-in-law, father-in-law, who's kind of like trying to overstepping their boundaries, and you've just got to speak up about it, speak up with love. And if they go away, then they will eventually come back. If you have already spoken up, then I see this coming back into your energy. Okay, be careful of any promises, false promises, and don't lie to yourself. I feel like a lot of times you deceive yourself. You're like, no, it's fine. If it's not fine, it's not fine. You got to speak up, because when you suppress things, you let it out in different ways without realizing anything. But I never said anything and I'm so nice. But you know what? Your energy speaks for itself. So if you're holding some sort of resentment in, you're not speaking up about it, you are acting that resentment out in ways that you don't even realize, and others are feeling it, and they're going to push you away. Okay, there's passion here, there's a lot of passion, and that's beautiful. And it just says that you got to make the effort here. You've got to make the effort to to change this energy, to bring what you want. If you want to getting to know each other all over again, or getting to know this new person, you have to be open to that energy. Okay, for some of you, it feels like this is a new love coming in after a period of difficulty. Ding, there you go, confirmation. For some, this is a new love coming in, or if it's a resolution of an old love, then this is not resolution. If it's a reconciliation with someone from your past, then I feel like it feels like it's new. It's because both of you have resolved an issue, resolved a situation in your life, and then now you can come together. That's what it feels like. But for a lot of you, it is truly new love coming in after your old relationship faded away. Okay, you were probably fed a lot of lies there, misinformation, deceptions of some sort, but things are changing here. Okay. And then we have children. So for some of you, your children may be a part of it. For some of you, your pets are a part of this. Maybe there's some issues here, but all of you, there's a fight for children perhaps. Maybe you're looking at, child custody, your custody for your pets, custody for something that belongs to you, something that you look after. So there is a blessing on a resolution, and there's hope for things to go your way. Okay, and you will get this message very, very soon. Okay, this will come in very, very soon. For others, the new love that's coming in, I feel this person has children, or this person has pets that they treat like their children. Okay, so let's just get a few more messages. You know what? I'm going to use this because this card is, this deck here, good advice from Modern Women's Colony. So I'm going to use this deck to see. Okay, so this one says, this is a message from Jennifer, and Jennifer says, your grief must finally come to an end. You cannot withdraw from your whole life and let the disappointment get the upper hand. This situation was doomed to failure right from the start anyway. But it does not get better if you hide yourself and lock yourself at home. You must now make the jump no matter how much power it will cost you. Believe that everything is better than this condition that you have suffered for so long. Okay, you've got to speak up. You've got to make that jump here. So if something has come to an end, let it go. Grief, let it go. Okay, and that's where everything's going to change for you, because I do feel like you are going to be experiencing an important moment where you have got to make an important decision. It's like a sudden wake-up call, you know, a sudden magic moment where everything is suddenly clear. You know, you just know what to do. So just know that an old serious problem that you have had is going to be resolved now. Okay, so let's look at what else Group 2 needs to know. Group 2, we have children or childhood. So this is again something to do with your children, or again the return of people or romances from your past. Okay, so again, you know, you don't want to deceive yourself. If something was really bad, something from your past, someone from your past was really nasty, and then now you start to, you know, make things better in your mind, and then you remember events differently, maybe in a better light. Okay, or for some of you it's in a worse light. So there is changes here, but you know, if someone comes back, then you've got to ensure that you remember things. Don't deceive yourself. Okay, don't deceive yourself. We have follow your passion when it comes to your career. So focus on your work, be the best at what you can do, open your heart to love. There's a beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. So here, so I'm seeing two messages here. Whatever it is, there is hope. Okay, if it's something that has been so toxic, you got to take the blindfold, you've got to let it end, so this new energy can come in, the new love can come in that will keep you so happy. It's just amazing. You know, a lot of times I feel like when something ends, it takes a long time for something new to come in, but for you it feels like it's time for you to receive divine love. It's time for you to receive the love that you've always wanted, the kind of love that you've always wanted. The lovers, see the lovers. So we've got 6 here, and you know, June is number 6, and then we've got 666 in June as well. So I feel like all this is so powerful. Okay, so this love is a long-lasting love, choices that you make from your heart. Okay, and yes, this can be a return to good health, but for yours, I truly feel is to do with a partnership. So, you know, while I see one thing fading away, I see something else coming in to light up. So it could be an old way of doing things, an old energy fading, the old contract fading, the old karmic contract fading, and something new beginning. It could be with the same person, like I said, or with someone new that is up to you. Okay, so again, if you have been in a very toxic energy, then you know, you have to learn to just let go of what you have so you can let this beautiful new energy come in. If the relationship wasn't bad and you know, you have just made it worse than it seems because both of you were working on family issues, healing your own issues, you know, and both of you have held back so much, then this is what I see. It can you know, something can transform. Okay, basically the relationship can evolve into something more beautiful. I see that you have a desire for a more meaningful life. So if you feel like, you know, something has not been working and you need to make major changes, then yes, it's time to move on. Okay, now one last card before we end, coming up to 20 minutes here. So it says Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer just like me. And then we have a message here from a deceased loved one. It says, I am happy and at peace. I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. That's beautiful. Some of you, it could be a message from a child that passed on. Oh gosh, the sounds. I am so sorry. You know, they work till quite late and I have to do my recording at this time, so I really apologize for all these sounds and the drillings, and there's someone scrubbing outside the door and then there's drilling outside the building. It's, yeah, I've been dealing with this for 3 months and it's driving me crazy. Okay, now to make a decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. I feel more than this, it's ask yourself which one, you know, brings you comfort and which one allows you to really be free, which one holds you back and which one allows you to be free, because one of it here is, you know, making you lose that part of yourself, and the other one, it's like, you know, you're free. Okay, I feel like also there is an option here to work with your guides to heal a partnership. Okay, so if you've been having trouble here, there is an energy for a fresh start, for your relationship to evolve, to change into something more beautiful, more meaningful. Okay, so just like group 1, I'm going to use the Book of Answers. I'm gonna let you think of a question and I'll open 2 pages for the answer. Okay, so question 1, pause the video if you have to. Question 1, answer. It would be inadvisable. The outcome will be positive. Literally contradicting things. I hope this makes sense to you. Okay. And then we have question 2. Wait. And another answer for question 2. Realize that too many choices is as difficult as too few. Okay, and then because this also opened, it says press for closure. Okay, that's all I have for you. Group 2, I hope this helps. If you enjoy readings like this, don't forget to sign up to Patreon. I post weekly readings there. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it has helped you in any way. Please leave a comment. I love reading all your comments, even though I can't respond to every single one, but I love reading all your comments. Thank you for watching, and I will speak to you in the next video. Welcome group 3. Let's look at what you need to know. So we're gonna start with the blessings that are coming into your life. So we have a blessing on your family, a blessing on your sleep. This is beautiful. When you have enough sleep, you will not be crazy. And then you have a blessing on your wisdom. And the last one, a blessing for a mother. How many of you are from group 1? Be honest. I feel a lot of you who picked group 3 could have also picked group 1. Okay, so looking at your cards, yes, if you see this, I feel starting from the 3rd of June, which is tomorrow, there's going to be a lot of changes coming into your life. Okay, if you look at that, there's 6 here, 6 here. So June is going to be huge for you. It's going to be amazing. I feel something new coming in, a healing happening as well. You're getting some sort of clarity. You're getting some sort of peace that allows you to sleep, because you have been very disturbed and it has affected your sleep in the past. When it affects your sleep, it affects your mind. Okay, and I feel like you have been overthinking. And I've said this to the other groups. Please, I apologize. Please ignore the sounds that you can hear. There's work going on in my apartment, and they work till quite late at night. There's someone outside my door, and then there is someone outside the building. So yes, it's very noisy, but I will try my best to boost my voice up when I'm editing. So hopefully you can hear me clearly, but I really apologize for all the sounds that you can hear at the back. Okay, so getting back to your reading, I feel like you have been overthinking about something, overthinking about a situation. You have been worrying. For some of you, you have been worrying about your mother. For some, you have been worrying about yourself, trying to become a mother. I feel like some of you have been going to the doctor. I see visits to the doctor, medical tests, you know, doing all kinds of tests, getting help with a certain situation, you know, about your health. But I see things changing now. I see you finally coming to a conclusion, getting the results that you want. I do see that. So you are finally going to stop overthinking, stressing. I feel the stress is one of the things that has been affecting your energy. If something that's happening and then you're stressing about it, and then it's causing more of the energy to grow. So you are changing that energy here. And because now you're getting enough sleep in June, right, you are able to think clearly and you're able to use your wisdom properly, okay? Because before this, it was hard for you to think, you know, you were constantly angry. And oh, look, see, we have this card here: don't hate, meditate. So this one is literally telling you that you have been angry this whole time. Some of you, you're angry at your mother, at the mother-in-law. Some of you, you're angry with this situation, this universe, with what is going on here. So, you know, you have just been carrying a lot of anger in you, and I feel this anger has also come from something dark, okay? So you have been in a place here where you have experienced the dark night of the soul. Maybe last year was a difficult year for you, and you know, you have been working on clearing this energy over the last few months. It's just a little bit more left, you know, and it's gonna clear this month for you, okay? So you just need to do the meditation to release this energy, you know, and realizing that, you know, life is up and down, there's good and bad. So it's just about making decisions that, you know, will help to balance the energies around you, coming into acceptance there. That's what I feel for you. I feel like you just need to get a little bit more organized. Get a bit more organized, you know, write things down, you know, decide where you want to make changes, what you want to do in life, where you want to make changes in your life as well. Clearing all clutter, that will clear your energy as well, okay? I see small plants and small animals being something that can really bring in a lot of beautiful energy into your life. Pets will definitely be something important in your life. Your pets are also, if you have a pet, the pet is calling and asking for your attention. If you don't have a pet, I feel like it's time for you to get a pet into your life. Besides that, you are transforming here. You are moving into this new energy of magic, and I feel like you have the ability to teach other people magic as well, because you have it naturally in you, or this is something that you have practiced from childhood. Something about, you know, working with magic, with rituals, ceremonies, things like that. So I feel like this is something that you might be teaching other people as well, because I look at this blessing and your wisdom. So you have it, it comes naturally to you. So a lot of you, your past life, you could have been, you know, practicing witchcraft, or maybe this is something that you are doing now. Maybe your mother used to do that, you know, whether it is consciously or unconsciously, she used to do rituals and ceremonies, and I feel like you have that energy. You naturally have the magic in you where you don't actually need to put too much effort. It just comes naturally to you. It's something that has been passed on from the mother side of your family, okay? I feel like there's this need here to free yourself from a certain energy, to free yourself from worries, and to move out of the ordinary. I feel like you're moving into this space of magic, and you're going to be doing something that's going to expand your energy beyond the limits that you know of. I see a very promising future here, okay? When I look at this, there's a new beginning here. Look at that. And you know, this is about you speaking up, using your voice, sharing your message, and the spiritual support. While yes, I do see this as, you know, your guides supporting you, the universe supporting you, but more than that, I see you supporting other people through your words. And at this point, because you are going through this change here, I would say, instead of speaking like videos, I would suggest that you connect more to writing. Okay, so for now, write things down. It's like, you know, writing stuff down. You have that power to teach through your writings. A lot of you will go on to publishing books as well. So you will teach people how to create new energy around them, how to create their own world using magic. Let's look at what else you need to know this month. Group 3. So group 3, we have compassion. So I feel this is you having compassion for yourself, okay? We also have blessings. So you are receiving a lot of blessings. If you look at that, blessing, blessing, blessing. Okay, forgiveness. Here you go. So this could be forgiving yourself, forgiving your mother, okay, forgiving a mother figure. And then we have dreams. And we have prosperity. Okay, so I see a lot of things changing for you. I see dreams coming through. It just feels like there's a lot going on here for you. There's a lot going on, and you're going to be moving into this new energy, and it's just really, really big. I see this expansion of your energy where you are just tapping into multiple things. So I'm feeling all kinds of things right now. I think that's why they want you to get organized as well, because you are a little bit here, you're a little bit there, and then you are here and there, and there's this happening and there's that happening. So they're just telling you that, you know what, you are going to be given everything that you want. You're going to be looked after. Trust it. If you are looking to receive some prosperity to finance a certain dream that you have right now, you will receive that as well. Okay, so if you're trying to build a house, you're trying to buy a house or a business, you will receive the money there. Okay, also I see a relationship being repaired here. So if you know you've been having problems in your relationship, I see that becoming better, especially if the issue is with your mother. Besides that, there is some finance coming in to assist you. So just trust that the money will come. It doesn't matter how, but it will come. Okay, you will be doing something, or a part of your life purpose is going to grow bigger. So if you're doing something and it is part of your life purpose, it's just going to grow really big this month. For others, it is you literally clearing your energy to receive the gifts and talents that's been passed on from your mother's side of the family. So it's like the family tree, right? The lineage. So there's not just a message. There is a message coming in because I said it, but I feel like there is also the gift coming in. Then you're gonna just start to feel very inspired. Your health is gonna improve as well. You're gonna feel really good about yourself. There is definitely new psychic abilities coming in. So you're becoming very, very powerful. Okay, there's a lot of inspiration there. You're learning to set boundaries. You're learning to work with your spirit guides. You're finding more courage to make new commitments to yourself and to other people. So this is just really, really beautiful. Let's just get a few more clarification here about what's going on, because for a while I felt like I tapped into this energy of yours where there was lack of sleep, and I felt very lost, very blur, like, oh, I'm too tired to think. That's the energy that I felt for a while. So I also feel group 3, you need to ground your energy, okay? Because lack of sleep, and then you're constantly in this state of trying to tap into their higher consciousness, and then you're trying to meditate, and you're always connected up, but you're not grounded down. And I feel like you need to ground your energy for you to get the clarity of everything that is happening. Okay, here we have your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. This is the message for a mother. Okay, so a blessing there. And then we have, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Okay, and then we have, take action. You are in touch with the truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. One last card, please. It says, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Okay, so we put this here. So a lot of good things coming to you. You just know that you have an important life purpose that involves communication or arts. So don't allow your insecurities to hold you back. Okay, your guides are going to help you. Trust that. Also, the angel of abundance is connecting to you. So you will receive the money that you need, and the universe is in charge of how it will happen. Don't focus on how. If you're trying to control the how, you're not going to get it. Just know that you want the money to come in. It's going to come in at the right time, divine timing. When it needs to come in, it will be there for you. Trust that. Okay, and if you're looking to do something new, yes, the timing is right for this new venture, because I see a very happy outcome, okay, coming in there. It's also something new in the horizon that you can't see yet, and it feels very positive. So trust that that is coming, and know that you are at the end of a cycle in your life, group 3. So call upon your angels, your light team, to comfort you and to guide you to your next steps, because I do see happiness awaiting you. So you can trust that, you know, you're going to be very happy. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of blessings on your family as well. A lot of healing within the family as well, okay? And then we have align your actions, integrity. So align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what is right for you. We have cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they rapidly manifest into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. This feels like anything that you have, you know, promised or made vows or things like that before. Clear that. Okay, cancel, clear, delete anything that is no longer serving you for your highest good. Any old energies and old cords, or even old attachments, obsessions, addictions, you know, clear all that now. Work with the fairies. They really want to work with you. Invite the fairies into your home, okay? And it also says that part of your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So work with Mother Nature, work with the fairies, work with the flowers. That's very, very powerful. A lot of times I feel the fairies will guide you into the next part of your life. And then here we have parents. So the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Okay, some healing happening there with your parents, and I feel like this is going right back to your grandparents as well. So it is not just your parents, but it's going back to your grandparents. I feel it started, a lot of trauma started with your grandparents, and then it just passed on to your parents, and your parents were very unconscious about this whole thing, and then it's passed down to you. Okay, so there's a lot of healing happening there, and this is also connected to a past life. So just like group 1, or was it group 2, you do have past life issues. This is a karmic issue, so you do want to create a contract, you know, write a contract down, and then do a ritual where you can cancel, clear, delete that contract. And you know, in that contract you can say any energies that causes you to have repetitive energy, problems with your parents, problems with your mother, problems being a mother, you know, stuff like that. Just say that you now want to release that energy, you want to heal those experiences, you want to cancel and remove any repetitive energy that isn't serving you for your highest good in this lifetime. Okay, clear yourself. So there's a lot of things here about clearing your energy. Also, you know, releasing childhood conditioning, releasing religious conditioning. Those are all the things that I feel you need to let go of, because every time you want to move on and do something, you have this guilt that, oh, maybe, you know, your church told you that this is wrong and that is wrong. So you want to do something, there's a part of you that feels guilty about it. So when you do it, the guilt literally has to manifest in a certain way. So something bad happens and you say, yes, see, I did this, then this bad thing happened. Because it's part of your energy that's stopping you. You know, your subconscious will look for a way to make things not work out in your favor if you are afraid of doing something. Okay, you can self-sabotage magic from happening in your life if you are, you know, holding on to fear. So at the moment, you know, show kindness to others. I also feel like pay attention to details. That's why I feel like you need to get organized. You do desire a more happy life, and you know that is coming. You're moving on from your old energy. You need to reward yourself for all your hard work, group 3. Okay, you also someone who would be you would do really well if you were self-employed, working for yourself. I see you doing really well if you do that, but you do need to, you know, use your wisdom here, your logic, you know, get organized, because you are a leader. You are meant to like lead other people, and you would be a beautiful, compassionate leader to others, but you got to create a proper structure here to ensure your success. Okay, you may need to reach out for others for assistance. So before you do something, if you are not sure if there are, you know, challenges, reach out to others for assistance, get some help, get some clarity there. But if you have money issues, then know that if it's something to do with your work, or you're trying to do something for your health, you will get the finance and you will be able to take action. Okay, I do see a life of luxury, especially in the future. So it all starts now. Just be practical, and, you know, be respectful with the way you approach life, with the way you speak. When you do that, then, you know, there's going to be a lot of love and respect coming back to you. And it's like everything that you do, when it comes out from your mouth, you make it sound beautiful, you be respectful, and I see everything that you touch and see and speak to becoming more beautiful. Okay, all the good that you do will come back to you. Also, again, an unexpected inflow of money. So money seems to be a big thing that I keep getting over and over again. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I am seeing that here. Again, Father healing. I'm just gonna divide the cards. Divine magic. Okay, Father healing and divine magic. Now I'm gonna use the Book of Answers here. Book of Answers. I'm gonna let you think of a question, and I'll open 2 pages for each question. So you will have 2 questions. So you can pause the video if you have to. So the answer for question 1. It will affect how others see you, and whatever you do, the results will be long lasting. Now question 2. It says, don't be pressured into acting too quickly. Follow through with your good intentions. I'm going to open 1 more. Finish something else first. Okay, that's all I have for you, group 3. I hope this helps. I will speak to you in the next video. If you enjoy videos like this, please don't forget to sign up to my Patreon. I post weekly pick a card readings there. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to YouTube, to my channel on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the like button. Sharing, commenting, and likes helps my channel reach more people. So thank you for watching. I will speak to you in the next video.